What if I told you that you could build a marketing system to build a steady stream of qualified leads and double your revenue in the next 90 days? I'm going to share with you today the 6 steps on how to create an automated acquisition system for your business that consistently generates leads every single month. This system is responsible for bringing in over £76,000 of qualified leads to my client in less than 90 days. We've completely transformed my client's marketing strategy, and the best part is he only spends a few hours a week maintaining the marketing system, and the automated system does the rest. If you're struggling with getting leads consistently, getting high quality leads, and scaling your business to the next level, then this 6-step system will act as a guide on how you can reliably and predictably scale your business to the next level. I know what it feels like to go weeks or even months with no good leads when you've got bills to pay and people to feed. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Luke Watkins, and I run a business here in South Wales in the UK that builds client acquisition systems for business owners and creators. Over the past 12 months, I've developed a marketing system that essentially generates leads every single month on autopilot, and it requires a minimum input from you as a business owner, so you can focus on doing what you do best and getting great results. So the marketing system is called the Social Flow System, and I've split it into 6 simple stages that you can follow along with. The first stage that we look at with any business is the brand foundations, and what we'll really look into is your core offer, your brand strategy, and your target audience. If we can lay the correct foundations for your business, it's going to make everything else 10 times easier, and it's going to bring us 10 times better results. The second thing that we're going to look at is your high value lead magnet. And if you don't know what a lead magnet is, it's essentially something that you give away to prospective clients in order for them to raise their hand and essentially let you know that they're interested in what you have to offer. So if you were offering coaching services for social media, you might offer a free social media guide or a free social media template that people can use and basically signal their interest that they're actively researching and trying to improve at social media. So we'll look at 3 things with your high value lead magnet. The first one is the concept. So like I just discussed, what are you actually going to deliver? The second is the content. So we need to write and really look at your audience's pains, their worries, and address all of them. And the third is the packaging, because your lead magnet can be any one of, a video, a booklet, a tool, anything like that. Number 3 is your funnel. And if you don't know what a funnel is basically the map of your customer journey from going from a complete stranger to purchasing your core offer or one of your offers. So that's exactly what we'll do first, is we'll map out your funnel. Just make it really clear in our heads the journey that our customer is going to go on, lay the foundations for building out the rest of your marketing system. And secondly, when we're looking at your funnel, we will design and build landing pages for each stage of your offer. It's likely that we'll have one landing page for people to download your lead magnet and give us their details so we can contact them. And it's likely that we'll have a sales page for your core offer. You do not need a big fancy website with 10 pages with all the information about your business. If you do have a website, it's great for building your brand. But when it comes down to it, is your website really bringing in clients and helping you grow your business? Because that's what we're looking to do here. After everything is built out and we've built out the system for your funnel, we need to send traffic to the funnel. We can do that in one of 2 ways. First of all, we look at organic traffic, and this is a long-term play which you don't have to spend money on, but you often have to spend a lot of time doing. So this will be things like social media content, YouTube videos, etc. And the second way is paid traffic. So instead of creating content for social media, we will pay platforms that have already got attention, such as Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Paid traffic is a really good way to scale really quickly and start generating leads in as little as a few days. When I did some paid traffic for my client, we literally put the ads live and had leads coming in within the first day. And the final thing that you need to have when it comes to traffic is a strategy, because if you're just posting random social media content, putting random ads live, but it's not aligning with your funnel and the rest of your strategy, then you're not going to generate leads. The fifth stage that we look at with your marketing system is the lead nurturing process. So what nurturing does is essentially building trust with the leads, because they might have seen a bit of content or an advert from you and downloaded your lead magnet, but they don't actually trust you. And if someone doesn't trust you, they're not going to give you their money, especially if you're selling high ticket coaching or high ticket services like building an extension. And this is where so many businesses go wrong, especially in industries like construction, high ticket services, is they're not building enough trust with their audiences. And that's why your customers are going to all different competitors and essentially going on based on price. What lead nurturing will do for your business is position your business in the top of your customer's mind. So you are essentially the only option that they're going to go for, because what people want when they're handing over their money, especially when it's a lot of money, is peace of mind. And if they trust your business that you're going to do a great job, then they've got peace of mind and they're going to go for you over someone who's even quoting cheaper. So how do we actually nurture our audience? Well, we do this mainly via email. The way that we collect emails is through our lead magnet and our landing page. So that's step one ticked off. So what we can actually do using automated software is set up an email sequence. When someone signs up for our mailing list, we can send them an email that's providing value and building trust every single day for as long as we want. My recommendation would be to send them, between 5 and 10 emails, maybe over 1 to 2 weeks. And within that amount of time, you can send enough emails to build enough trust and provide enough value for someone to take the next step. And generally, we're not going to try and sell them straight away. If we're selling high ticket services, we still have work to do after the nurturing process, but it's going to make it a hell of a lot easier for them to be willing and trusting enough to take that next step. So the final step in the system is looking at your sales process. And we're going to do 3 things here. We're going to really enhance your offer to make it easy for someone to say yes. We're going to look at your qualifying process to make sure that you're not wasting time speaking to leads who just aren't right for your product or service. And we're going to look at your consultation process to make sure that you're doing everything that you can to build trust and make it really, really easy for these people to say yes and pay for your service, essentially. I don't want to overload you with information in this one video, but I hope you found it useful and really started to think about everything that you might want to start doing when it comes to your marketing and client acquisition system. I want to offer you a free strategy call with me, and this is absolutely no obligation. I'm not going to try and corner you and pitch you and sell you. But what I will do for you is create a custom strategy for your business to essentially look at each stage in the marketing system and advise you on what I would do if I was in your shoes or if I was working with your business. So I hope you found this video useful. I've been Luke Watkins, and if you want to book a strategy call, click the link below, and I hope to speak to you soon.